Hey there, Drawyah here, and welcome to Lexington Bluegrass Airport. Today's flights with Delta Airlines on board flight 1276 from here in Lexington to Atlanta, with a flight time today of around 1 hour and 23 minutes. Very excited for this one. This is on board the Boeing 717, an aircraft I have had the pleasure of flying once before. This was with Delta back in 2020 now, I believe it was, so towards the end of its service life with the airline over in Europe. Actually the last carrier in Europe to operate the type before now completely going down. But when I came to Lexington, an opportunity came around to fly on the 717, and well, I couldn't say no, could I? So flying on board with Delta Airlines today, probably America's favourite airline. You look at the news and reports and controversies, you hear stuff about American Airlines, Southwest, Spirit, United all the time, but Delta, never hear a problem with them ever, so I'm excited. It's going to be a good flight, hopefully. And actually, it's my first of 2 legs heading back to New York JFK. So, fly to Atlanta, a bit of a turnaround, and then flying aboard the Boeing 757-200 back to New York. Also, very excited for that one, first time type. But welcome to the very quiet Lexington. Let's go through security and let's get ourselves airside, shall we?
For 322, that gives us a boarding time of 2:42, so it's about 12 minutes from now. So if you have any last minute items to take care of now, is an awesome time to take care of that and then make your way back here to the gate for our on-time boarding and departure. Just a couple quick announcements to take care of prior to boarding. With many destinations still imposing local mask mandates and COVID-related restrictions, if you haven't already done so, we encourage everyone to verify their requirements for their travel today. These can be found on delta.com and on the website of your state and or country or destination. If you or anyone in your party has any questions, I'll be happy to help you out with that. If you're traveling with an infant in arms and it does not state that on their boarding pass, or they do not have a boarding pass, please see us over here at the podium and we'll be happy to clear that up for you. Once again, my name's Don, this is Kim and Laura, and we have that departure time set for 3:22 with a boarding time of 2:42. Once again, with this being a sold-out flight, all seats are taken and the bin space will go quickly. If you haven't already checked a bag with us free of charge to your final destination, we are still offering that up. If you take a look at your boarding pass and you see if you're in the basic economy, main cabin, probably 2 and 3, it's a high likelihood that the flight attendants will buzz us and say, when we're boarding those zones, they may tell us that the bin space is full. Once we get that message from the flight attendant, we are forced to stop the boarding process and start checking bags to their final destination at that time. So if you haven't already done so, check the bag with us, and you're in one of those zones, you may want to take advantage of it now, so we can go ahead and get that cleared up. Good afternoon once again, folks. For those of you on the Atlanta flight 1276, I, along with the flight crew, have just confirmed that your aircraft has been cleaned and sanitized today. So now we are ready to begin the boarding process. So this time I would like to offer those who need any assistance down at Jeffries, you are now welcome aboard. Anybody needing just a little extra time or assistance to your seat, you're now welcome aboard.
Hello there.
Hi, welcome.
Once again, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome aboard. As you get settled, please place a smaller items under the seat in front of you, and please place those larger bags in the overhead bin. Please place those roller bags in the side with the three seats, and the overhead bin above the side with the three seats will accommodate our larger bags much better. We kindly ask that you step out of the aisle to allow other customers to pass by and keep your side seat as quickly and safely as possible. If you're having trouble locating a place for your bags, flight attendants are available in the aisle monitoring overhead bin. Larger electronic devices like laptops must be stowed prior to pushback, either in a bag under the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin. They may not be stowed in pockets. Masks are now optional for all customers and crew members on board the aircraft. Please feel free to continue wearing a mask if you choose. gate, and the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign.
We are.
Let's just have a quick look inside.
I'm sorry?
Let's just have a quick look inside.
29B. Can you see if there's a seat?
My midlife crisis is just gonna be like, you know where I'll be. I'll be like somewhere in Kathmandu.
Could be on like
make
the
it
top
back.
of the mountain.
Yeah, it's like I just want to go and like sit by a rock.
You might be the first Tibetan monk or
What was it? What was
Delta
the other
captain
seat you
or
said you
monk.
were in?
I thought it was 25. I'm not quite sure.
Try 25 for
Thank you. And here we are, welcome to Atlanta. Really happy with that flight overall, no real complaints. Got to say, the 717, it's a very different aeroplane to fly, even compared to the passenger. Like, especially in that final approach, the throttle's going out, the air conditioning's blowing everywhere. It's such a different style of aeroplane to anything else I've flown. That's why I love it so much. And hey, it's a shame I'll never get to fly the DC-9, and the MD-80 looking very unlikely. But if the 717 is close as I get to it, I'll certainly make no complaints. But yeah, I'm sure the flight experience is quite something. Certainly as a passenger, definitely well worth doing. So yeah, I've got to go to the A stands, the A terminal bit, which is about a million miles away from here. I've got about an hour and a half to make a connection to New York JFK, and then from there, flying the Boeing 757 over towards me, towards the base. I stay in America. But so far so good. Delta Airlines, big thumbs up to you. You've been absolutely superb so far. No complaints from me whatsoever. Yeah, so I chance to look at the cockpit quickly. Not quite sure what the the captain's on about. But if he wishes to pursue his goal as to become a Tibetan monk, I wish him all the best. Nah, I mean, they're turning the aircraft around back to Lexington, so I was going to go jump in, disturb them, and chat. Let them have their 5 minutes downtime, because they'll be off to where they came from in a few minutes. But yeah, really enjoyed that. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did, do subscribe if you already. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you soon for another trip through America. See you in a bit.